Okay, so here we are making the Ricochet joiner. This is 4 layers of 200 gram uni going in at the bottom onto a bed of splooge, so a bit of 403, and we've got 4 12K carbon toes going into the corner. I'm hoping that will take up the corner where we put this next layer, which is the wraparound layer, so that just sort of fills in between where the wraparound layer is. Now we put our wraparound layer in. Okay, this is the bit I hate because it's plastering all the sides up here with epoxy. Now, this layer has a half layer on the other side. I don't know if you can see it, so that it doesn't get a full 2 wraps, but it gets a wrap and a half, if you like. Yep. Okay, we know when we did the dry layup, we just got to make sure that they're about equal, or else the wraps don't work very well. Now we've got 4 layers of the 200 gram uni, which are slightly narrower than the others so that they go inside. Okay, you won't be able to see it, but we're just wetting out the core, which has some 48 gram fiberglass wrapped around it. So there's our core. It's mostly white foam. It's got a end grain balsa infill piece here for the middle. Okay, and then foam on either side so it can all still compress. That's good because I'm only dealing with 1 layer there. So 2 more layers of uni, the narrower ones on top. Wow, now we need to fold this over and then get the toes in. Okay, right in the corner. Yep. Yep, good. Okay, grab the other set. Anyway, on this side. Yep. Okay, now the top layer, please. Same in there. Yep. Okay, well there's no excess resin or anything in this stuff. This is all a little drier than I'd like it, the look of it. But I suppose we're going to find out. Thanks. That's the bit I don't like about this. Having to do this, do it lightly so you're not taking any of the wax off, hopefully. Okay, our lid is already splooged, so just make sure we get the right end. D, yep. Come my way a little bit. It's looking pretty good, a little bit of stuff coming out the ends, but not much. Okay, so I made these clamps up so that they just pull the sides in, just to make sure that the sides are in nice and parallel. Okay, the other thing that I do which you can't see just at the moment, I think. I don't know if you're getting this, but what I basically do is I've got some inch fiberglass tape, and I wrap it around the end, because the end here is always really, you know, once it's cured, you've got all this spiky carbon that you're trying to deal with. Okay. And I find if you put a little bit of tape around it like that, then the fiberglass tape soaks up the excess, and then you've got a little knob that's smooth, it's easy to work with. When you're done, it stops everything splaying out the end. I suppose it is dripping a bit. Okay, so when that goes off, it makes it a lot easier to handle, and you're not worrying about spiking yourself with carbon, which is dangerous and really hurts.